Right, well, it gives me great pleasure to say once again to someone, welcome back to Woking Football Club, Godfrey Poku.
Thank you.
Is there a sense of unfinished business at all?
100%. 100%. To come back here, I've definitely got unfinished business. The last time I was here, didn't go the best, but...
It started, David.
I have started, yeah.
Sorry, should you not be sitting there because last time you were here, you're on the bench all the time? So, so that's why you should be sitting. So why is it you sitting on the bench and all that? Okay. How do you get in the playoffs, alright? Yeah, right. Okay, good luck. Okay, I'll turn the bench.
Well done. Cheers.
Crack on now. Sorry, David.
He's been looking forward to that moment.
Of course he has. I know he has.
Get it back on the bench. Right, I'm leaving the room now.
Right, yes. So, would it be fair for me to assume that you feel you didn't get a fair crack of the whip last time?
Definitely, 100%. I don't feel like I got a chance under Gary Hill. I thought the season that I came here, I had a very good season. So he brought me here, but I didn't get a chance to show what I can do at all. Just a small glimpses, but nothing too special.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely unfinished business.
Well, I suppose I would say that that's good in a way for us because I mean, your sort of leading personality trait as a footballer is your massive determination and commitment, and hopefully that will be magnified by the fact that you want to prove, you know, that things should have been different last time.
Yeah, of course I have to prove things should have been different, but also I've got to prove myself. You know, like I know I'm capable of playing at this level. I've played at this level for quite a few years, but definitely I think I can go out there, do a job, and just try and make everyone, the crowd, the fans, the players, the team all happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, as you say, you've played a lot of games at this level. You've got the most comprehensive Wikipedia of any player we've ever had here. I think. I don't know if you know who writes that, but
I've got no idea.
There's very comprehensive stuff on there.
I've got no idea who writes it. I don't like going into all that stuff, to be honest.
There's nothing remotely dodgy about it at all, or negative.
I know, I've been told, but I've not really searched my own name.
No.
That's
well, if that's right, you've made a total of 325 appearances in your career so far.
See, that I don't even know, but fair enough.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That makes you a senior player, doesn't it? And very experienced.
Yeah, considering that, then probably would do,
But that's a surprise to you, is
it? Kind of. The last 3 seasons I've played consistently, touch wood, by God's grace I've not had no injuries, nothing else, so I've just been enjoying it and playing well, so it's been a blessing.
Yeah.
To me,
if we go right back in time, you're a London boy, aren't you, basically?
London boy, yeah.
Sort of West Ham type area, is that right?
Yeah, born and bred from East.
Are you a
East
West
London.
Ham fan?
Yeah, West Ham fan.
Fair enough.
Also support Liverpool as well from time to time, so yeah,
right.
It's all good.
And you started off at St Albans, is that right?
Yes, St Albans. Was that
2009?
Yeah, St Albans, played a couple of games there, then moved to Luton.
Yep.
After Luton,
You did, you're right.
Yeah,
with Newts, he was there then.
Yeah, Adam Newton's my pal.
Yeah.
Very good pal. I still talk to him.
Yeah.
I was even speaking to him the other day. Adam Newton, and from Luton, I think just kept on going. Really, went to Mansfield.
Yeah.
After Mansfield,
Southport, Alfreton,
Alfreton, Telford.
Yeah. And then
Woking.
you came here.
Yeah, Woking. So yeah, I've been about, man. I've been around, but I've not regretted it. To be fair, I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. So I've got nothing to regret really.
Good.
Yeah.
And as you say, quite rightly, most of those games have been in National League.
Yeah.
You've had a couple of seasons in National League South, as have we just done, obviously. But mainly they were at that level. When you were here before, you went out on loan to Havant.
Yeah.
And what did you do in your first game for Havant?
Oh yeah, score a hat trick.
You did.
It's good. Crazy.
Again, if the records are correct, you've only scored 11 goals ever, and you got 3 of them in one game.
I'm not a goal scorer. Far off. I let them do it. I know my job. I know my limits. To be fair. So.
But then you got another one. You got 4 in 5 games.
Yeah, 4 in 5 games. It's actually crazy. Playing under Lee Bradby, he just said, you know, go out there with a freedom and just try and just do the best. And I just ended up with 4 goals. So it was good. It was a good time.
Excellent. Now, Douse has been very public and upfront about the fact that he's carefully picking players who, in his words, have got a point to prove. What do you think your point is?
My point to prove is people don't know what I can do. I don't think they've seen probably glimpses of when we played.
You mean Woking people?
Yeah. You know, they've seen glimpses of we played against Woolstar. I mean, we played against Woolstar here.
Yeah. You was good in the last 20 minutes against us, wasn't he?
Well, basically, we beat you twice last season, home and away.
That's true.
And exactly, and I thought I made a good account of myself. Then obviously in the playoff semi-final we lost. So yeah, I feel like they can see a lot of me this season, and yeah, just like what you said, I've got unfinished business, but I'm itching to go. Itching to get forward.
Good. Well, you made a massive impression playing for Wealdstone last season 3 times against us, not only amongst supporters, but very clearly, let's be straight about this, on Douse, because you came to the playoff final, didn't you, as his guest?
Yeah, I came as his guest. You know, I've been in contact with Douse for about a month now. He was very keen from the get-go, and personally, I knew as soon as he called me, I thought, you know what, I got to get down here. Like, I've got to see what the club is like again, and he's a great man to play under.
Yeah.
So I've got a lot of time for him as well. So as soon as he called me, I thought, you know what, get myself down and let's get this sorted. Because like what you said, I've got unfinished business here, so I'd like to just stamp my authority here and see where the club goes.
Yeah. And a question I sometimes ask players in this situation, in this interview, is to tell me about them as a player. But I think we know what you're like as a player. You do what Douse calls ratting around in the midfield and getting stuck in and breaking things up and being a right pain in the for the other side.
Yeah. That's my game to a nutshell. I don't like giving players time on the ball. I'm full of energy. I see myself as one of the leaders on the pitch. If I can get the team going, I will, not a problem. And I'll give my best. I'll leave everything on the pitch. Like, if I don't, then I'll be very disappointed in myself. But apart from that, I like to do just like what you said, dirty work, and give the players the ball and allow them to express. That's not a problem to me.
And you've actually won various Player of the Season awards at both your last 2 clubs, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which is a testament.
Yeah, quite a few. Oxford I won quite a few. Last season I won quite a few. Even before that I've won quite a few. So it's I'm grateful, very grateful for it all.
Great. And the final accolade you got last season, where you got in the league's team of the season, didn't you?
Yeah, surprisingly.
There's quite some competition in the midfield there as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of good players, and like quite said, even playing against Woking, you got players like Ferdinand. I thought that was good.
Armani Little.
That I thought Armani Little. I thought it was good, and then you got players in Torquay. I thought you got Asa Hall. He's one of my pals. I thought it was good. You got a lot of good midfielders. So to get chose, again, grateful, and that's
and it means Wealdstone had as many players in the team as Woking did.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. My pal Connor Stevens got in it, so that's also happy. I'm happy for him as well. So good.
In fact, if Wealdstone had 2 players in that side, you had more than Woking.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
we only had 1.
It was a 1.
Ben Guerin.
Oh, Ben Guerin. Centre half.
Centre back.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. That's actually a surprise. I thought, getting promoted and that, I thought you could have gone through.
There you go.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right, let's turn to things that just finally outside football a little bit, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You're not much of a avid poster on Facebook, but you have put something on there in the last week or so, haven't you? You've had a big event in your life.
Yes, a massive event. I just come back from Dubai last night, and I proposed to my girlfriend, so she's my official fiance now. So happy about that. Very happy about that.
Big congratulations on that. I
Thank
saw
you
the
very
pictures
much.
on there, and I was looking at it, and I was going to ask you where the skyline was, because I thought it was Dubai, but I wasn't sure. And I thought,
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
how
it
can he
was.
be doing that in Dubai? And it's going to be at Kingfield tomorrow afternoon. But,
Yeah, literally.
but you can.
Literally. Got back last night. Even went to work in the morning, and then just come straight. Just come straight here.
Right.
So yeah, it's all
So
good.
what with you? You've just got engaged. Paul Hodges has just got married. Is
Oh, yeah.
Woking Football Club's turning into love?
No, mate, never, no chance. But yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Of course,
No,
of
yeah,
course.
It's a great feeling.
And two more things. One, I, as I say, you don't do so much on social media as perhaps you did in the past, which is fine, obviously.
Yeah.
But I seem to remember when you were here before, you were quite a natty dresser,
Yeah.
and your clothes seemed to be pretty important to you. You had some fantastic suits. And things.
Yeah, kind of. I like to look smart. Like, I don't like to go over the top, but I like to take care of my appearance. But yeah, if
That's still important to you.
yeah, it is actually. It is.
Yeah,
I'm not
fair enough.
gonna lie. It is important because if you dress well, you feel good about yourself, and yeah, that's about it really.
Right. And you've just said that you went to work this morning. What do you do? What's your job?
I'm a fitness leader.
All right.
So I take care of other people in the gym, and also look after myself and all that. So yeah, that's it.
Right. And very last one, what do you see for yourself in the future after football? Maybe are you one of these
After
people who's
football?
interested in coaching? Or?
I could go into coaching, also sports management, stuff into that. I'm also doing a course. I'm trying to start my course in engineering.
Right.
I'm gonna get into that as well. So there's plenty of stuff I'm trying to get my hands into at the moment. But yeah, definitely in the future you can see me trying to get my hands into a lot of stuff.
Good.
So yeah, it's looking positive. So I'm happy about it.
Right. Thanks very much for your time this afternoon. It's great to see you back here at
No
Kingfield.
problem. Thank you
I'm
very
sure
much.
you'll have a better time than you did before.
Definitely.
And
will.
set yourself a target of 3 goals. How
I
about that?
will, and even more will do. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Thank you.